Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Alright, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to this channel. Okay, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I release a new video just like this one. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be sharing with you one of my best scalping strategy even here on YouTube. Okay, this video I created a video about this strategy like 5 months ago or something, but this particular strategy keep giving me that vibe in terms of the personal use, and a lot of testimony coming from this strategy. Okay, a lot of people were testifying how good this strategy is, so I decided to bring it back again, modify it in such a way that it will bring more results. And in this video also I'm going to also be sharing with you few boom and crash that you will focus on if you are scalping. So this is actually a scalping strategy. So if you are ready, I am ready. Let's go into it. Okay, so now I'm going to be sharing with you first the setup, the indicators you are going to be using for this strategy. Then I'll also be sharing with you few boom and crash that you'll be focusing on. Okay, if you want to scalp and avoid spikes, okay, I will share with you the boom and crash you will focus on instead of trading all of them. Maybe trading boom 1500, 300 and all that. You focus on maybe one or two. So I'm going to share the ones I've tested and I see that it's actually more safer when you are scalping. Okay, if it's trending, it's trending. It's not like some boom and crash that always range or something like that. If it's trending up, it's trending up. If it's going down, it's going down. That's exactly what you need whenever you are scalping, because you don't want to always see those spikes. Okay, so now first of all, I have the main chart. Okay, I have the three indicators. That is my Bollinger Bands. Okay, and the moving average right there on the main chart. So I also have another indicator on the window one. So I'm going to share the setup. So the main chart is as the same as the previous video I created, but I just have to share the whole settings with you guys. Okay, so I'm not going to take my time. Okay, I'm not going to take much time here explaining the whole setup. So I will just share the setup with you. You just take a screenshot, okay, so that we proceed. Okay, so now what you need to do is, if you are new to boom and crash, or using MetaTrader 5 or 4, for you to add these indicators you are seeing here, all these lines you are seeing here, for you to add them, just click on this F icon right here. Okay, once you click on the F icon, to direct you to where you are going to be adding those indicators. So I've already added it to make this video short. Okay, not too long. So the first indicator, okay, the first indicator you should add is moving average. Okay, you can see the whole settings. Just take a screenshot. Okay, take a screenshot and proceed to the next indicator we are going to be using. Okay, so after this, the second indicator you're going to be using is Bollinger Bands. Okay, so you can see the whole settings. Okay, just take a screenshot, all right, and set up this without wasting much time. So if you did not get this first setup, you can also watch the video. I will leave the link in the description of this video so that you watch the setup. Okay, but I believe some of you have taken the screenshot. Now the third, but this one now is going to be on window one. Okay, so we are going to be using MACD, moving average, and stochastic. Okay, so the first indicator you're going to add anyways is this one. You're going to add stochastic, then add moving average, then add MACD. So look at the setup. Stochastic by default. Okay, that's how you're going the setup right here. So the only thing you're going to be changing is this place, okay, where we have the main and signal. Okay, the only thing you're going to change there is the colors here. Okay, you have to change the colors here to white. Okay, if you are using a white background like me, but if you are using a dark background, change it to black. Okay, I'm using white, that's why I changed the color there as white. Okay, so other stuffs you leave it as default. The levels, okay, the levels right here, down here, okay, it's just level. You can see there is level 20 and 80. Okay, level 20 and 80, change the color to black. Okay, so that's for our stochastic oscillator. So the next one is moving average. So moving average 10. Okay, just take a screenshot of this setup, okay, so that I will not waste much time. Then the next one is MACD. So MACD, The only thing you are going to change is by default, the only thing you are going to change is this one right here. Okay, that is the main, the main, that's where you are going to change the color. Okay, the color here is white. I change it to white, my background color. So if you are using a dark background, change this color right here. Okay, change it to black if you are using a dark background, but if you are using white, change it to white like my own, and that's all. Okay, that's all, and you click on done. We are done with the whole setup. Okay, so how do we trade this? But before I proceed with how we trade this, okay, what you need to do, is that you have to focus on whenever you are scalping. Okay, this is a personal experience. Okay, so you can check out this, everything I'm dropping here, okay, is my personal opinion, so you can check out to confirm on your own. Okay, so I've discovered that whenever I'm scalping, the best boom and crash to scalp for me is boom 1000, okay, and crash 1000. Okay, that's the best for me. Okay, that's the best for me. If boom 1000 is trending, is trending. If crash 1000 is trending, is trending. So for now, you can see crash 1000 is currently in kind of uptrend right now. Okay, after this massive trend to the upside, okay, we have a corrective movement to the downside before another impulsive move now that we are currently on. So the price is actually trending to the upside. Okay, so now if the price is trending to the upside, just pay close attention. You will discover that the price tends to trend for a very long time without a lot of spikes. Okay, if the price is trending, that is for crash 1000. Okay, from here you can see my line right here. So if I should go to 1 minute time frame, which is our strategy, okay, and scroll back to this my line, you can see my line right here. Okay, so this strategy is very simple, so I will start explaining from here. Okay, so this what you are going to be checking out is I have 3 lines on the main chart. Okay, so if you look here, I have the green lines, okay, and my pink line, okay, or I think it's pink or red, anyone. So you have this green and the one behind, which is the pink color. Okay, so if you look right here, this my pink color crosses the green line. Okay, lines there. Okay, the 3 lines. Okay, the pink crosses the greens. Okay, so once you see the crossing, you are going to check if these 2 lines here, the black and the red, whether they are at oversold region, which is level 20. Okay, so once you see them there, you take your trade. Another thing that you have to observe sometimes is that there are always kind of a cross down here. Okay, you need to check if there is a cross. That's for you to, looking for the perfect entry. But once they are below here, you can still take your trade. Okay, but sometimes you have to wait for you to see a cross. Okay, so that's exactly how to take this trade, as simple as that. And you are picking up to from between 5, 10, 15 or 20 candlesticks, depending on your risk management. Okay, so you can see after this we had a lot of small the green candlesticks going on, okay, going up. Okay, so you can see a lot of them. You can I think it's up to 20 right here. Okay, so that's exactly how to take this strategy, as simple as that. Just look and make sure that the pink line, okay, which is my moving average 10, crosses the green Bollinger Bands lines. Okay, once it crosses to the upside for crash, you are going to be taking a buy. Okay, you are going to be taking a buy. Okay, when you are taking a buy, remember to manage your account well. Okay, don't just increase your lot size to maybe 10 or 5 and you have a very small account like $100 or you have $200. So you need to understand how to scalp. Okay, as you are scalping, you know that there is no strategy that is 100%. So it's likely that you are going to be having a spike sometimes, but it's rare. Okay, so you are looking for a strategy that have an edge over the market. So this strategy actually have an edge, and that's why I'm bringing another video about this strategy. Okay, so that's first entry here. Look at another entry right here after the next cross. Okay, look at the cross in here. Then look at what I'm saying. Look at the perfect one here. Okay, but you are not always going to be waiting for this kind of perfect crossing where you have the cross at our main chart and also having a cross again at our window 1 down here. Okay, so if you see this one, I think it's more perfect, and the crossing is happening below level 20. So that's another perfect entry. So you just enter and pick 10 to 20 candlesticks according to your risk management. So that is it. So if you look here, you also have a cross, okay? But if you look down here, okay, it's likely that this price, the two lines, okay, are above level 20. So this one is risky. You can take the trade after this, but I just decided to modify the strategy, okay, just to give us a better result, okay. So you can actually take it here, okay, or you avoid taking this one entirely, okay. Remember, one thing about back testing is that sometimes the indicator will always be shifting, okay. It's not always like that real time. So the strategy, when you use your real account or demo account and check live market, okay, you're going to see how these things work, okay, better. Okay, if you look here, you have this crossing and you also have this crossing. You enter and pick those candlesticks to the upside. So just check. This strategy is so simple and accurate, guys. Okay, you can see after the crossing again, then you have another crossing here. This is the perfect one also. Then you take it to the upside. Okay, it keep happening, guys. It keep happening. Look, just pay close attention to this one so you can see what happened here. So if you are just looking for those perfect one where you have the cross, sometimes you are going to miss something like this. That's why you just have to, sometimes you, once they are at oversold region, which is level 20 down, you can still take the trade. Okay, you can see the two lines are there and there was a cross on the main chart, so you can actually take the trade. So why is it that we are having this perfect entry? Okay, just imagine here again, though if you look here, okay, if you look right here, you are going to see that this one is not actually at level 20, and this crosses and you had the spike. But even though if the spike is will come, okay, during the crossing, after the crossing, the spike is not going to be long. It's not going to take you out of the market, because probably if you enter this trade by now, you're already in profit. So you entered somewhere here, okay, so by now you're already in profit. So the spike will just kind of take away your profit and you continue in profit again, okay. So if you look here, that's another downside of back testing, okay, when you are using indicator. If you look here, the indicators are now above 20, but probably when this price is on live, I used to tell you guys the simple truth, okay. So probably when this price is live, it's likely that these lines, okay, here might be under here at oversold region, okay, it might be below 20. So as if you are back testing, most time you will see that the lines will be shifting, okay. So that's not the best way to check a strategy. You test a strategy live, okay. So normally I always enter my trade live, but I didn't see any opportunity right now to take the trade. That's why I'm trying to show you guys what have been happening. So another key takeaway right here is that you need to observe the trend. You can see how I mark out this line using my 1 hour time frame to see. I mark out here, okay. This is exactly where we are having those movements. That is the movement to the upside, okay. The price is actually trending to the upside, so we are likely going to be scalping without having those spikes, okay. But if you come here, if I shift this line to this point, okay, if I shift it to this point, you can see that the price is actually selling, okay. So if you go to 1 minute time frame, you might be seeing a lot of spikes, okay. For you to avoid spikes also, you need to check the trend. You need to know where the price is actually heading to, okay. And it's very simple. You can just switch to a higher time frame, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, just to see the direction of the markets for the day. Then you'll be able to know if you are going to be scalping or not. So if you check on Boom 1000, I'm having an uptrend. You can see that this is a clear uptrend from here, okay. The price has been trending up. So if I go to 1 minute time frame, okay, you are likely going to be seeing a lot of spikes, okay. That's why Boom 1000, I'm not going to be trading it today. And I'm not even going to be checking anything about the trading, because until you can see I'm having a reversal sign, probably the price is going to reverse, okay, to the downside from here. With what I'm seeing, we have a strong resistance level right here, okay. You can see we have our resistance there, so probably the price is reversing to the downside from tomorrow, I think I'm going to have a good setup right here from tomorrow to trade. Okay, but today I'm not just jumping into it. If you look right here, you can see we start having good setups. Okay, from here. Okay, we are having good setups already, but I'm not going to be trading this today because it's not yet confirmed a downtrend. Okay, this candlestick should close, another one should also close to show me the direction of the market. Remember, I'm just trying to rush everything, but it's not actually how to check trend. So if you want to learn how to confirm the trend and everything, go to my website at kingsfstraders.com. okay, so once you go there, check out the free content there. I think I explained everything about checking confirming trend and checking of trend. Okay, so if you don't know how to check trend, just head on to my website at kingsfstraders.com. okay, check the free content there. Okay, then if you want to learn forex trading, if you want to learn how to trade synthetic indices, okay, the real way, okay, for you to make a lot of money out of this market, okay, I have the courses there. I have the full crash course there. Okay, and I also have the strategy only. If you are interested in taking only strategy, I have it also in that website. So check out kingsfstraders.com. That's where you are going to see those strategies, guys. So as I said before, I'm not taking any trade on boom 1000, okay, because if you check back from here, you are going to be seeing a lot of spikes. Okay, so assuming you are taking this trade, look at the downside. If you don't pay close attention to spike here, now you might be able to take up to maybe 10 candlesticks before the spikes. But what about here? This is just like 5 or 6 candlesticks and you see the spike. So by now the spike will take you out, okay, or put you in losses. And the reason is not because the strategy is not working, it's because you are trading against the trend. Okay, so if you look here, we have it again, I think here, yeah, here again. So if you look here, if you enter this trade for a sell after the crossing, the spike will take you out and more spikes will be coming. Okay, because this is an uptrend and that is exactly what the price should be doing. Okay, look at here again, it keeps happening. So you need to avoid scalping boom 1000 when the trend is up. Okay, and that is exactly what is happening here. So all these ones, okay, you need to avoid trading when the price actually going against your scalping strategy. Okay, so this scalping strategy, you are going to be selling boom 1000, okay, and you're going to be buying crash 1000. So I basically focus on these two, the boom 1000, okay, and crash 1000 when I'm scalping. Okay, when I'm scalping boom and crash. Okay, so that's that for this video. Hope you enjoyed this. Then last, a kind of bonus tip for you guys. Remember, the strategy I'm creating, I'm dropping on this channel, okay, the strategy here is not actually for everybody. Okay, you definitely don't need all these strategies. The reason why I'm creating these strategies is because I know a lot of people have different styles of trading. Okay, you might actually be this kind of person who likes scalping. Some people like price action, some people like using indicators, some people like candlesticks or candlestick patterns, some people like some trading patterns. Okay, so if you watch any of my strategies and you find it interesting or it works for you, what you need to do is to stick to that strategy, build on it. Okay, you don't need thousands or even you don't even need 3 or 4 strategies for you to be successful. Okay, you just need one good strategy, tested and trusted. Okay, so that's why I create a lot of strategies for you guys, so that you know the one that suits you, suit your kind of the kind of trader you are, the time, and also your equity, the balance, your capital. Okay, so I have strategies that you can even start trading with just $10. Okay, so any of them that works for you, you stick to it. Okay, you stick to it. The important thing is that you are making money and you are consistent when it comes to profitability in the forex market. Okay, once you are making money, you don't need all the strategy in the whole world. You just need one good strategy that you have tested and you trust the strategy. Then go on, develop, build that strategy, build more on the strategy, and check out more, kind of various way you can actually apply that strategy and make more money. That's exactly what you need. So you don't need to watch all the whole YouTube videos or anything like that. Okay, so that's that for this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this video is going to be helpful, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now, guys. Enjoy.